Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, CaniSports, and welcome back to the Liverpool Career Mode. This is episode Etnashar, that is apparently 12 in Arabic. One guy said that it is Mo Salah's language. Obviously in Egypt they speak that language, and it is 12. Thank you very much. Leave your comments down below with episode 13 in your language, boys, and let's get straight into this episode. Last episode was epic due to Ryan Brewster stepping up, playing his first game for the team as an 18-year-old and scoring a goal against West Ham in the FA Cup. It was so nice. I was so happy for him, and I'm actually going to be using him a lot more in the future. So guys, if you're excited about him getting some playing time, hey, you know what? I am as well. He is such a good player, man. Played really well for a 64 rated player. I had no idea that he had the ability to put that ball into the back of the net from the position that he was in. That was a ridiculous episode, and if you guys are hyped for this episode as well, it would be much appreciated if you guys could hit that like button. I'm gonna give you a few seconds to do so. Few seconds are over. Starting off into the episode, I have a very good comment right here from Sam. He says, you shouldn't play with a false 9 in your second team. Sturridge can play better as a normal striker. He can also score more goals so he can achieve his career revival. Thank you very much for that comment right there, Sam. That really means a lot because you are completely right on that one, my man. I should be playing a striker formation where we have Sturridge up top. We should not have him in a false 9. That is not the way he should be playing, and we'll be putting this instruction on him as well to stay forward and get in behind. In the league right now, as you know, we are in an interesting position. Manchester United on 42 points, Spurs, Leicester City quite close as well. Really interesting to see Leicester City and Brighton up there. I need to check their stats right now because it is looking kind of ridiculous that these two can be up there with the likes of Chelsea, Man City and so on, even ahead of Manchester City, who we just cannot do well against. Now, Florin Andone is their top striker, 25-year-old Romanian. Okay, that's interesting. He is scoring them goals for them. Who's getting the assists? Pascal Gross. He has had a great season last year in real life. Now, Leicester City, who's scoring the goals for you boys? Jamie Vardy. Actually, a lot of people are scoring the goals. Like, literally everyone has a goal right here, as you can tell. And for the assists, it is Gezal. The replacement for Mahrez is actually doing well for his team, which is very interesting to see. Now, obviously, we have our own targets. Let's talk about the fan objectives. The record breaker, we are still on 13 goals. We need to change that immediately. We need to score goals with Mo Salah now that he is back into the first team. Then the magical 3 currently on 66 scorer points. We are halfway through the season. We need to step it up massively. We need to score more goals and get more performances in from the front 3 that actually please us in that objective. Moving on though, into the rivalry wars, we haven't lost one yet. The youngster growth, things are looking okay. By the way, I think Phillips has been loaned out. Yes, he is now gone. Hopefully that will help him in terms of his growth. If we recall him from his loan, I believe his potential will be boosted. Alisson, 0 assists so far. We have to focus on that in the future. We got to get it done somehow. And the career revival of Sturridge is currently on 3 goals. Now, for the first team, let's bring back Salah into the team right here. He is on top form, which is very nice to see. I need him to step up, boys. We need games where Salah scores 3 goals or something. We got to focus on that a little bit. And I think Brighton is going to be an interesting opponent to start off the episode with, because we are now going to be seeing why this team is in the top 5 of the Premier League right now. Hopefully, we can go ahead and take them apart. But here's one thing, by the way. What the hell is this? Pulisic joined Wolfsburg. Alrighty then. But this is also interesting. Team of the Year has been announced. Any of our players in there? Let's check it out. So, Team of the Year consists of Ter Stegen, Alba, Umtiti, Hummels, Alaba, Neymar, Coutinho, Busquets, Rakitic, Messi, Suarez. What the hell is this? Is this a Barcelona / Bayern and PSG team only? Not even one Real Madrid player, and Ronaldo is not in there as well. That's interesting. This man right here will be our focus player in this match. Let's see how he does. And talking about focus player, I've been struggling with Joe Gomez, by the way, in the training sessions. I've not been as good as before, but I think he should be quite close to getting to the 80 rating. So let me know in the comments down below who should be the next focus player for Liverpool, boys. That will be interesting to see. But right here, we are playing against Brighton. We got to step it up massively and keep scoring goals. 51 goals scored already. I want more. Naby over to Fabinho, who I'm now using on Ultimate Team as well. Was that not an offside? Oh my god, that wasn't an offside in the 2nd minute already. Sadio Mane running through, clear on target. How is no one actually paying attention? Mane apparently really good friends with Daniel Sturridge right there. They are celebrating it all together. Very nice to see that. Fabinho gets himself an assist. What was up with the Brighton defense? That is a huge mistake. You can't just let Mane run through like that. The right back, I think, plays him on, and Sadio Mane with the 4-star weak foot does get it past the keeper. That is something that you guys might need to pay attention to. Scoring goals against the keeper when you're one-on-one, if you put half the power on, so basically it's like 1.5 bars if I'm not mistaken, because it's 3 bars of power, isn't it? I think it is. But just halfway through, you stop shooting and it tends to always go in. It just goes right above the keeper, like it's a lob shot kind of thing. It just goes past him and goes in. Not a lot of power on it, but at least it does go in. That is what I've found really effective so far. And Mane now on 9 goals, which is quite impressive, I guess, for the Premier League season already. Maybe he wants to catch up to Salah, you know. Maybe he wants to be the guy to get that record. That's a good ball. Andone, the striker that is scoring all the goals for the team right now, is crossing one in. Robertson decides to do a little bit of a moonwalk there, and because of that, we'll concede. Great, great. Absolutely love it, boys. Love it. Show me that cross once again, please. I mean, what is he doing? Oh, Robbo, I love you in real life, dude, but you suck on this game. He's so bad. Okay, if we lose this game, even if we don't lose this, I think we have to give Mendy a chance in the starting lineup and give him a chance to prove himself. Or Robbo gets an assist and makes everything right again. That is the way of keeping himself in the team there. Not making the right decisions, that's what I'm doing. Okay, Fabinho couldn't play the ball there. Another pass coming over to the right. A really good and powerful shot, which Alisson had to react to really quickly. I believe that was Jahan Bach. He could be one of the main players as to why this team is doing so well. Fabinho, beautiful stuff. Firmino drags it over, gets it to Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold with the pass to Wijnaldum. I need more support here. And there is the support. Keita, Mane, or Firmino. Bobby Firmino, 2-1, back in the lead. Got quite lucky there in the build-up, gotta be honest. 5th place Brighton. A little bit of a shambles at the defense right there. They are good moving forward, but in defense, they are not the best team. Everyone scores in the front 3, apart from Salah so far. Naby Keita gets really lucky there with that deflection, and Bobby is just in that right position to put it in. 2-1, Bobby Firmino with only 6 goals in the Premier League so far, but he now has 11 goals, 11 assists in all competitions, which is very impressive in my opinion. He has been a very, very important player for our team. Keita, let's go. Keita plays it over. There's Salah with lots of space. Front 3 on fire. Everyone scores. Brighton is falling apart, you can tell. They were just... What do you say when you see someone acting like they are good, but they are not good after all? They got exposed. There we go. They got exposed at the back. English improved today, boys. Let's go. What an attack once again. Salah cuts inside as he always does. And this time it is not a long shot, finesse shot. It is just a simple one, getting it past the keeper. They should know by now that he goes to that left-hand side. Salah on 14 goals now in the Premier League. We need more. We need many, many more. I'm going to try and turn this into one of the highest scoring games that we ever had. Robbo, Fabinho, good steal, mate. And a good pass to get it away. And there goes Sadio Mane. Way too much space. Yet another position where Sadio Mane is taking control of things. And Mo Salah! Yes, I'm sorry, Mane. I had to do it, my man. Celebrated with him. He has started off this attack. Not really embracing each other too much right there. I don't want these two to compete that much. But Mo Salah with the second one. 4-1 against Brighton. They're terrible at the defense. Moving forward, alright, but terrible at the defense. And Mo Salah now on 15 goals. Oh, if he actually pointed to Mane there and did like that one, I'm happy with it. Alright, here we go. Moving it forward into Keita. There goes Fabinho. And there is Mo Salah. Hat-trick! Ah, no. Hits the crossbar, man. Hat-trick would be so good. Big mistake. Big mistake. What a ball that is. Mo Salah on the hat-trick. Yes! They are just crumbling under the pressure. Unbelievable. Mo Salah with the hat-trick. Mane already had one this season. And I think Salah, it might be his second, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me please in the comments down below. But I think this might be the second hat-trick for him in this season if he continues playing like that. But also big props to Trent Alexander-Arnold getting that ball from the defender and playing a great through ball. And Salah had only to do the easy part, finish it top left. 3 goals, 1 game, hat-trick hero. Let's go, Egyptian King. The one thing that I can really tell about this whole stuff... Oh, transfer confirmed. Eriksen has joined Manchester City. Bro, they are getting even better now. I was just about to say, I can tell such a difference when I play against higher rated teams and when I play against lower rated teams like Brighton right here. Like, I can tell there's so much of a difference in the way that they play. Manchester City, I would never be able to do stuff like this. Please, again, and again. 4 goals for Salah, and I'm telling you, I am on ultimate difficulty. I haven't changed a single thing about the difficulty on this one. You can just tell, man, it's so clear. It's like night and day. When I play against Man City, you can tell how good they are. You can see that the overall is really high rated on all those players. And then when I play against a team like Brighton, I see the difference. There is so much of a difference between these. I don't know how this team is in the top 5. It doesn't make any sense. City should be in the 2nd position at least in this league. Oh, what a ball from Salah to Mane. Mane now plays it through into Firmino. Firmino with a good cross. Georgino Wijnaldum. I'm actually making this the highest scoring game of the season. It is 7-1 after 61 minutes. That is amazing. What a cross by Firmino, by the way. Look at that. Brighton, man, they are just demotivated. They don't even want to take part in this anymore. And Wijnaldum, I believe, is scoring his 2nd volley of the season. He has been so good. I'm gonna let a few people join into this fun right here. I'm gonna bring in Oxlade-Chamberlain, Bardi, and of course, we gotta take off Firmino for now. Actually, no. Firmino goes down the wing. He still has more stamina than Mane. Sturridge is coming in, and we'll be switching our formation to this one right here and have Sturridge as the striker, as you guys wanted me to do it for the 2nd team. Robertson, good pass. Moving it forward now with the likes of Daniel Sturridge and Enis Bardi. Bardi, Mo Salah is through once again. Shoot! Ah, just shoot. Just shoot, bro. What are you doing? We have Daniel Sturridge and Ox waiting for that ball. Come on, Ox. Fight for it. Good job. Played over to Firmino. Over to Sturridge. That is not Sturridge. That is Ox. Ah, it's a save. I wanted to get Sturridge a goal, man. That's it. 90th minute. The game is over. It is a 7-1 victory. I mean, I have definitely not expected a game like this to happen right here. And Mo Salah with his 4 goals. Now the record is actually back on track. I think we were only able to not score in 6 of the games of the season, and we would still get to 32 goals on average, you know. So if we have Let's say, how many goals does he have now? I'm actually going to check it out right now, straight away. We have a transfer offer coming in as well. We are on 45 points, which is nice to see. We have 17 goals now with Salah in 22 games. That means only 5 games difference. So we are on a really good way. Salah can actually afford not scoring in this upcoming match, which is huge. Now, here's one thing that I wanted to talk about, guys. I personally told you guys that I wanted to sell Matip before I sell Lovren. Lovren came in saying that he wants to leave. He doesn't want to play for Liverpool. So we sold him to Olympique Lyon. Now here's an offer for Matip. And I think this is a huge opportunity for us to sell Matip and bring in a completely new backup defense for the centre-back position. Matip and Lovren gone. Klavan is obviously gone already. I think this is a big chance for us to actually make a change in this team. So I want talented players to come in. And because of that, I'm going to go ahead and accept this offer. Actually, not accept, but I'm going to negotiate with Arsenal right here. I want to sell Matip for 20 million if possible. If they accept that, I'm okay with it. He can go. He's worth 18.5. So we'll offer a new transfer fee. We want 20 million. I don't know why I didn't delegate this one, by the way. Let's submit this one right here. Let's see what they say. They're still sticking to 17. I'm gonna reject it. I'm sorry. That's just not happening. It's too low. I'm not gonna sell him for 17. We are waiting for another offer from our team. But obviously, since Lovren has left, we can still bring in a new centre-back into the team. So I was looking through my scout reports because, as I said, we need another new backup centre-back. I was looking through one, and here's one that I sadly probably won't be able to get onto the screen for now because obviously my graphics designer probably won't know about this in time, and I'm really sorry about this, but I will get you on screen at some point. Carter, his name is MM Carter. He says, just a recommendation as you don't have a backup centre-back now. Boubacar Kamara. He's 18 to 19 in January. 5'10" tall. He has good speed, good stamina, really good strength. He's giving me all the stats of the player, which I actually don't want. But if you guys are giving scout reports, don't give me the exact statistics because I can see them in the picture. Just let me know why you think he should be coming into the team. And he's saying in January he's worth 5.5 million with a wage of 10,000. But in January I got him for 4.3 without a lot of hassle, and he can also play CDM. Now this Kamara guy, I believe, plays for what is it, for Olympique Marseille. Kamara, his name was Boubacar, 19 years old right now, 5'10" tall. So he's one of those agile centre backs who could be playing alongside Matip, and he's an exciting prospect. Okay, I guess this is a good scout report. Boubacar Kamara will go ahead and try and offer a transfer deal to get him into the squad. We obviously have 100 million, and we are not looking for someone to come into the first team and take over Joe Gomez's spot, but this guy could be playing in that second team and it could be good. Let's see what his rating is. 4 million he said. I'm just looking for someone who is around 70 to 75, so I'm not looking for a huge talent already, but he said 4 million is what he offered. I'll go ahead and offer transfer fee. Let's say 5 million. Let's see what they say. We have a lot of money, so they should be accepting this, right? Yes, they have accepted. So we are a little bit overpaying, but I really don't care. 5 million is nothing for a Premier League transfer, especially if it is an exciting prospect. We'll go ahead and negotiate with him as well. Let's see what kind of a contract we can get going. He looks close to his picture. Obviously not a real face, but he is a prospect. That is the role that we will give him. He's happy with it. And then moving on, we'll give him a 4-year contract, which he should definitely accept, and he does. And then we will go ahead and not add a release clause, which is perfect again. And the last part, which is the wages, and my buddy right here said he gave him 10k. So I'm going to give him 15k, which he will probably accept, correct? Come on now. Not really. He wants 18k, which is good because it tells me that he's maybe a little bit higher rated than in that scout report. So we will accept this. Kamara has joined the team. A very talented, exciting prospect has now joined Liverpool boys, coming in from Olympique Marseille once again. Thank you very much for the scout report, Carter. I really appreciate it, buddy. And you were one of the only guys that actually focused on defensive scout reports. Everyone is sending me midfield and attack scout reports. But we'll go ahead and see what his rating is right now. How good is he actually? Let's take a look at it in the reserves team, because that is the squad that he will be playing in. Van Dijk comes out of this team and Kamara comes in. Ooh, he's 72 rated. Okay then. His stats are looking good. He's one of the faster centre-backs, and obviously he's a huge talent. Only 19 years old and he's already 72 rated, so he definitely will be going up in his statistics, which is a very nice thing to see. Good stand tackle, alright slide tackle. Perfect for the reserves team. Not too high rated, not too low rated. Potential player for the future of Liverpool starting lineup. I like this. Very good signing. Welcome to the club, Kamara. Talking about centre-backs a lot right now. We gotta focus on our defending with Joe Gomez. The focus player is working hard, and we do manage to get the ball right there as well. Let's get him to an 80, boys. Let's do this. Thank God I'm done with Joe Gomez. I swear he has... Yes, finally. Guys, you don't even know. You don't even know, man. I've been sitting here training this guy for the longest time. I suck with him. He's just not good in a lot of things, as you can tell. Like, his crossing is obviously not the best. His freaking passing play is not the best. His defending is alright, but I still struggle in that drill. And the only two ones that I actually can do are the last two ones. Until I get there, I'm already freaking frustrated. But for now, we are finally done with Joe Gomez. Bye-bye. Question is, has Manchester United won their game as well? And of course, has Spurs won their game? Manchester City have won their game. They are back into the 5th position, and United have won as well. And now Hizaj has joined Bayern Munich. Interesting. Apart from that though, should I play this game with the reserves team against Crystal Palace? Which position are they in right now? I don't think they should be that good. They are on the 11th spot with 28 points. Don't know. Has actually anyone caught up to the amount of goals we have conceded? Yes, Cardiff City now officially the worst defense in the league. We are only 2nd place. Yoo-hoo! We are terrible at defending, man. I need to work on that for the future. But scoring goals, we are the best, and that balances out everything. Just reminds me of Liverpool. Just outscore your opponent. Doesn't matter how many goals you concede. So we will sim it with the first team. After seeing that the calendar is actually going to be allowing us to have a lot of time off after this game, this will be a simulation with the first team right here. Let's see what kind of a result we will be getting on this one. I'm hoping for a 3-0 victory with 2 goals of Salah, 1 of Firmino. Mane scores, I'll take that. 1-0 up already. Crystal Palace with a decent defense. That Van Bissaka is so good, by the way. Salah scores, which is lovely to see. So he's carrying on. He's now on 18 goals this season. Chamberlain coming on. Mane on 2 goals now. Alright. He's performing, man. He is performing for sure. And then Townsend scores and Bardi misses a pen. Come on, Bardi. You got subbed in for a reason and then you miss a pen. That's unfortunate. But it is a 3-1 victory. Mane slowly catching up on that top scorer list. I think we will be able to see him in there now. I'm going to check it out straight away. For the Premier League, Sadio Mane now in the 3rd position. That's interesting, you know. Sadio Mane slowly creeping up that list. And in terms of assists, Firmino and Wijnaldum are looking very good. Firmino joint 1st place with Eriksen, even though he has played less games. And now Eriksen is playing for Manchester City, so maybe he'll be getting a lot more assists from this point on, because obviously the quality of football over there is a little bit higher. Transfer offer coming in for Joe Gomez. Okay, now they are recognizing how good he is. He's now 80 rated and Inter is coming straight in for him. Obviously, blocked. Not happening. We are not selling Joe Gomez. There is no way in hell. Guys, since I do watch a little bit of the Bundesliga and I know a little bit about the teams, I think this guy should be a decent talent. Ibrahima Konate showing great potential. I want to know from you guys in the comments down below. Let me know if I should bring him in instead of Matip. I just want to get rid of Matip. I don't think he should be part of this team, and I think we should be having two really talented centre-backs in the reserves team, taking care of things and becoming the future of Liverpool's defense. Ibrahima Konate could be playing alongside Kamara. Let me know in the comments down below if you want him to join our team. I think he could be a great player to join us, so go ahead and let me know. I'm personally really interested in this guy. I know he's good. He's 6'4" tall, 19 years old, centre back. Obviously no scout report done on him yet. If any of you YouTube scouts want to do this, go ahead and put this into the Discord, because I don't know how high rated he is. I have no clue. I just know that he should be a good player. He should be around like 70 or at least 72 as well, just like Kamara. So let me know in the comments down below, in the YouTube scouts, do you want this guy to join our team instead of Matip? And should we sell Matip in the first place? Let me know in the comments down below, guys. And that is going to be it, because this is a transfer window episode. And if I play this game as well, we won't have that much time left in the transfer window. I want to have the transfer deadline day in tomorrow's episode. Take care, boys. Love you all. What an episode with 7 goals in 1 match. Mo Salah is back, boys. He is back properly, and he's gonna smash some more goals in the future. Hopefully he's on his way to getting it done for the record, and obviously he's the player of the episode. Take care, boys. Have a great day. Peace.